Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Where are we going, Captain Celluloid?
We're going to see Mr. Nostalgia.
This is Chris from Posterfix. I'm following Captain Celluloid as he makes his way to Joe Franklin's office. That's right, the incomparable Joe Franklin, Mr. Nostalgia. Captain Celluloid will be promoting his movie and TV World Convention to Joe, which will be held next September in New York City.
And here we are.
Here is a unique opportunity for us to see the great Joe Franklin at work.
Captain Celluloid.
Oh, Captain, what a surprise. How you feel?
How are you?
Joe has been listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as having the longest-running TV talk show in history, The Joe Franklin Show, for 50 years. In his 50 years on television, Joe has interviewed many distinguished guests.
Name this video "The World of Joe Franklin." This is his. Look at all this.
Al Hirschfeld's caricature
You got to take a picture
of
that.
Joe Franklin. And look at all these collectibles that Joe has accumulated over the years.
Biggest record collection in the world.
Thousands and thousands of records, albums, long-playing albums. Doris Day. There's Ed Sullivan. There's Connie Francis. And here's a picture of Joe Franklin and Barbra Streisand from the 1960s. Posters. Joe Franklin has a lot of movie posters.
I've been watching you on YouTube for the last few nights. Boy, they have interviewed you left to right.
Yeah, one thing is Sarah Silverman with me. 700,000 people saw that stuff. So 700,000.
And John Hammond's your little stand-up bit is all over YouTube these days as well. Who would have thought you did a comedy act?
That's why I can't pay my rent. I own the building, right?
Yeah. I figured. Well, I've heard every question answered the last few nights. I figured maybe I'll just drop by and leave you a flyer.
Oh, please! I'll jam the place for you. I'll plug it.
A little fancy flyer for you, and if you want another one.
Noel Neal.
I've had her 4 times here. I'm the reason she came back to New York. Really? 30 years. Nobody.
It's no wonder that they call Joe Franklin Mr. Nostalgia. He is probably New York City's #1 promoter of talent, art, and show business.
I had those coats. At my show last year.
You're going to have Farley Wright?
Yeah, I talked to Farley, and he's interested in Farley.
I know Betsy Palmer very well.
Farley, yeah, Betsy.
Sir, you are incredible. I can't believe I'm this close to Joe Franklin.
No, I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
I'm Chris Cloutier. It's nice to meet you, sir.
Pleasure, Chris. Are you a photographer?
Today I'm helping Captain Celluloid, but usually I'm Posterfix.
We want to shoot you raw, Joe.
Take off my clothes, huh?
No, we like to shoot raw, and then we edit it and put things together. We ad-lib. We don't use a script.
Sir, forgive me.
No makeup, no hair?
Those 5 people you mentioned, are those your 5 top guests that you consider your 5 best?
More or less, yeah.
Would you say them?
So I'll be ready to leave exactly 2:30. So it's a big
Big meeting
crisis.
going on right now, yeah. We'll call it 2:30, but you're ready to go out the door.
Would you repeat those 5 names again for us?
Bing Crosby,
#1.
Frank Sinatra.
Bird Joe.
Tell him I'll make the phone call
He's doing an interview right now.
exactly 2:30. I'll make the phone
2:30,
call.
he'll make the call for you.
Let's see. I had 5 U.S. presidents on my show. I had Cary Grant, I had Clark Gable. No, I didn't Clark. I had Cary Grant. I had John Wayne. I had who else did I have? Johnny? I had famous ones. I had
You did everybody except Greta Garbo.
everybody except Greta Garbo.
But she wanted to be alone.
That's right. Well, she used to watch me. I used to meet her in the health food store called
He's the only one that interviewed, because he didn't like to do TV, is John Wayne,
right.
Cary Grant. All those people did.
Oh, Joan Crawford didn't want to.
Many
Like
times.
doing.
Joan Crawford many times.
Many
Betty
times, yeah.
Davis many times. Never had Al Jolson. He died just the 1 year before I started, but I would
Shirley
love to have
Temple.
had Shirley Temple. Had,
Jane Wyman.
Jane
You had
Wyman.
one of my favorites on Buster Crab.
Many times. Oh, it was dear
Oh, I
friend.
love Buster Crab. He was someone I really would have wanted.
I used to swim with him in the Concord in the Grosvenor swimming pool.
And Ray Bolger.
Oh my God.
From The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Haley.
It is very cool, no?
Judy
Yeah,
Garland.
this is a
Judy
video
Garland
recording.
You had Judy Garland?
Barbara Streisand was
For
my singer.
YouTube.
Bette
This is
Midler was
raw.
my
I like
singer.
to shoot it raw and put it together.
Dorothy Lamour.
Bob Hope many times.
Jane Russell.
Jane Russell.
Wow.
You can recall.
Lucille Ball. You have Lucille Ball?
Of course.
She's the queen of television, right?
Was she? They say she was very difficult to work with.
No, she was all right.
She was okay.
That's nice.
I had Billy Crystal many times. You know, did a takeoff on me on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, he certainly did. Yes, that's right.
The famous psychic John Cohen, the #1 psychic.
I didn't agree.
I had a lot of famous people through the years.
Yeah.
I had, who else did I have, Johnny? I had, hey, how are you, Sheba?
Fine, yeah.
Say hello to Sheba. Sheba going to give me a big. Tell about the honor I'm going to have. What's the honor? What's the honor, Sheba?
Honor of the Man of the Year.
Man of the Year.
Yes, Man of the Year.
Joe Franklin will be Man of the Year.
700 people in the audience, right? The
That's right.
Chinese festival, right?
Yes, that's
Joe Franklin getting ready. Getting a nice rub down.
Never would get
Bonito.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Joe?
Farley Granger.
With my hands
are the
here.
name people want. Joe, did you ever speak to? Have you ever spoken to Farley Granger?
Of course, he's a very dear friend of mine.
We'll get him there. People want to see Mr. Granger.
Studio.
Yeah, he's got a big audience, Captain. Freak show.
He likes meeting celebrities he hasn't met, like Jerry Marin. Yeah, I know he wants to see Jerry Marin. I know that. I'm going to try and take a picture with you and Jerry and his wife. You know, he's 89 years old these days. 89.
What show was he on?
He was one of the original Munchkins on The Wizard of Oz.
That's right, yeah.
But Jerry's never been here, and he just came out with a book.
I asked him for the money that he owes me. He says I'm a little short right now.
Soupy came by last year. I was very happy to see him.
Boy.
And Chichi Salazar, who was in Scarface, and Carlito's Way, and they'll be there. They'll be chaperoning Jerry Marin. Yeah, they'll be in New York. Jerry Marin's more associated with Superman and the Mole Men than Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
So that's why I brought them in. And, he has a lot of Mole Men material on his tables all the time, and they go like that. And for some reason, when I brought Beverly Washburn in last year, her Mole Men pictures were gone before anything else. So we have a lot of Superman fans here. So how about Sammy Petrillo? You think he would do my show?
I'll track him down. I'll get it for him.
I would love Sammy. I know Sammy has a few cult fans from his movie, Bela Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla. And I'm trying to get Johnny Sheffield for next year.
He'd be
For
great.
next year, yeah. Maybe Joe can help me on that too.
Captain, do you have a message for the people at home?
I wanted people to know that this is my #1 supporter here, and he's the reason I've been able to get people to come to the show for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
He promotes me on Bloomberg Radio at 11:30 in the morning, and I just wanted people to know that he is still Mr. Nostalgia, and he'll always be Mr. Nostalgia. He's fallen asleep. We're going to leave.
I think it's that speech you made, Captain.
We're going to leave. Joe, wave goodbye.
Huh?
Wave goodbye.
Bye-bye. Have a great holiday.
Take care.
Get you plenty of press.
At the Movie and TV Worldcon this September, the Captain will have actor Jerry Marin, Larry Storch, Soupy Sales, actor Farley Granger, Betsy Palmer,
And we are now leaving the madness we call Joe Franklin.